Hey guys, good morning. We are here with the 4th Clan Rictus campaign, part 3. This one is a death wish, meaning only diplomacy allowed is declare war. And we have to declare war on all known factions and never accept peace treaty. Yoo-hoo! Other than that, we have finished Golden Order yesterday, 109 turns. That was the end. We were cruising towards short campaign victory.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy
Thank you, Lord Head, and thank you, this. And we also have a long campaign here. Oh, we finally became greenskins. We finally became the greenskins. We are Grimgo Arboys here, and 5 turns later we were greenskins. I think we were missing Karakadrin for it. We have to have the right settlements. Because you no longer are playing Grimgo Arboys past a certain point because of the size. Become, you know, one big faction. Okay, let's get to it. Turn 59. Oh yeah, we also have Eltarion, Iveres. Another turn limited campaign. We still have 39 turns on the timer. More or less, who knows. If either Clan Rictus or Iveres get finished, I might open a community goal for another campaign. Maybe. We'll see. But let's go into the Clan Rictus campaign here. This is one 5-head campaign here. We have to be, play smart, play super effective, min-max on the next level. Didn't Confederate Azak in those turns? Yes it did. Yes it did. Maybe the Azak was missing. Who knows? Today it's so hot here that I'm not even wearing pajamas. Not even wearing pajamas. Stepped out of shower and all this sweating. God damn, hottest month in Croatia, July. Next month the average temperature will be too lower. Okay, this is an extreme campaign. Extreme even for me. Was a sub-goal campaign. 2 attempts at Clan Rictus Death Wish. So the plan is hold this powder map, build up super slowly, and maybe try to get the economy going through the undercities. Because even if we reach the coast, we just get more enemies. So we have to be ready for that. We need to get the economy rolling and 2 really powerful armies. Preferably an army that has a full yellow bar every time we ambush. So that not only things go smoother, but it cannot be beaten on the attack. We had a major setback last time. Little Fifi got killed by the Shades. I didn't see it in the snow. It was a big deal. Rank 19 Plague Priest. They're really important for the firepower armies to work smoothly. We renamed settlements after the Fallen, so remember Little Fifi, the settlement got renamed. We got the new Plague Priest, and I'm even considering getting another one. So we level 2 at once, so we have a little bit more consistency here. So look at that. Let me show you something, guys. This is one of the Skaven unique traits. They did a pass on the traits, fixed half of them, forgot about 1/3 of them, and didn't touch some of them. So for example, this is a Skaven unique trait. It was okay in the past, but then they made the upgrade to the general traits. This is aggressive. Aggressive, general trait that any faction can get, even a fucking Lich Priest, I think. 8 charge, 10 weapon strength, and then you have a unique Skaven trait, 4 and 5. I guess you might even explain this somehow, but there are more Skaven traits that are just weaker version of traits available to nearly every faction. Makes you wonder why this even exists. These are not high elves. If there was a currency or a system similar to the high elves implemented for all the factions, which they should probably for Warhammer 3, you know, this would make a little bit more sense. So you actually get two Plague Priests, they have different traits, and one is just a stronger version of the other. Not only this is extremely bad quality of life, but it's very irritating and agitating, and I don't think they even realize how bad this is for the game. It just looks really bad, and it's, you know, when you're building an army, you wanna get almost OCD levels of, you know, fitting, especially when doing long campaigns, legendary campaigns, min-maxing, and then when you see shit like this, it's bad at so many levels. You wanna get stuff that, you know, will fit your army. You know, main traits, you know, should be a character-defined traits, not some random bullshit like you're playing Hearthstone. You know, RNG strategy here. It's just really bad. And this is across all factions. They could remove probably about 20 traits from the game from various factions. Nobody, not a single soul would have noticed or complain about it. Fortunately, this is a campaign we cannot cycle heroes, so we have to hire one of these. So we have to spend 1100. If somebody wants to claim this guy, there's a 15,000 channel point reward. There is also another as well, but they are low rank and they might get assassinated. Why not cycling? Cause we are in a permanent war with everybody. 1100 means we are 1100 longer to the second army. And if we don't get a second army rolling, we'll get wiped out.
I refuse.
You will notice at least one soul wheel. Well, that's true, Pinedale, because, you know, sometimes I dream at night, you know, that I'm cycling heroes and I'm having nightmares. It's really, it's like damaging me. I'm getting gray hair, you know, just dreaming about it. It's so fucking bad. They you know, care, but, you know, they care not this week or next month or in 3 months. Sometimes somebody will remember. The Laughing Rat. You want the new one or the rank 2 one? Aha. Let me just see. Request queue. One in the army? Sure. We actually pushed them here. We got 2 forfeit settlements. We need more. Ideally, we want to take this corner of the map here and then get 2 armies and then just keep pushing them for 3 armies, 4 armies, 5 armies. Then when they're all scared of us, then we just start bullying whatever is closest. It's a long process, but that's how these campaigns work. We just don't have the resources right now. We also need these assassins rank 20. Really important.
Unlock the gates. Thief in the villain last night.
We have the turn scheme going, so it's pretty nice to level up because we have higher chances. Let's see the situation here. So we have El Dorado, tier 4 built up. We actually got some Deglo Bombardiers, who is one of the deadliest close range units in the game. Even crazier now that they can have much more ammo. They're also really powerful in auto resolve, so it's a win-win. You always want to consider these units in your armies. Remember, little Fifi is tier 3 nearly built up. It's generating a little bit over 500 soonish. Then we have Plano Spider under city, which was discovered, so we're just getting a little bit of food and money. Basically just generating 200 income plus some corruption. A temple here generating 400. Store core generating 200. The food is currently not an issue. Generating 200 here at a cost of so 150 at a cost of 2 food, and we can still expand further. It's a good sulfur expand. Nagaron is our top undercity. We have even the assassination deeper tunnels for lowering of the discoverability, and generating 1 food and 50% of the income, local income. We are making 2,500 from the Under Empire, which is pretty good right now. We need way more though. Way more. This army costs us 3,800, which is really cheap, considering how effective it is. But we have Quartermaster and Renown and Fear to lower upkeeps by 23%. The scaling campaign skills are really powerful. It's a top priority pretty much. They still haven't nerfed, my bad, balanced Ancient Conic is still 30%. So this one, then you just have Corruptive Filler, which is nice for some extra minutes blow when you're invading. Draft Master is always good. Then you have Quartermaster. This campaign is brutal, so we're gonna have to go mine all mine, so we get extra money from the battles. And the Down of Fear is amazing. You might say economically the Skaven might even have the best campaign skills in the game, considering they're a battle loot multiplier.
Stretched Craven Tail.
This buffer here is good, but if these guys get extra armies, they might actually make a move. Yeah, there are definitely some not for me. Or for my... I don't even know what it was supposed to be. Like the Empire with Deathwish campaign. That was some next level shit. Especially after, you know... Where's that picture? There's a couple of campaigns like this, you know. I forget about most of them. I've done hundreds of campaigns, you know, so you can't even remember all of them. But definitely some, you know, I remember. So this, you know, when you see this on turn 23, and when you get to the victory screen, even if it takes 3 weeks of hard work, damn, that was really satisfying. But you know, we've done some crazy shit over the years. Everybody has their favorite campaign that we did. This Empire one was probably my favorite. One of my favorites. If you guys missed this campaign, you can watch it on YouTube from start to finish. Losing that Aldorf to Midland in the beginning was such a huge setback, and we could have held that if the rebels just attacked there one time. You know, a Legend was doing pretty much the same campaign at a time, and I'm watching him, and rebels pretty much killed all the enemies for him on Aldorf. How unpredictable this shit is sometimes, it's crazy. Which campaign is that one? It's it's Empire number 6, I think. If you go to YouTube playlists or just search, hold on, let me just tell you exactly. Empire, let's see, Empire 6. Yeah, Empire 6, pretty sure. Yeah, Empire 6. Search Empire at Empire Ladder 6 LHTV on YouTube, you'll get it. It's a playlist of 31 videos. The 6th Empire campaign. You know, I'm very happy when you have a long campaign like that with the Empire, because we had so much misery with issues with the Empire, with the corruptions and shit like that. We should sneak towards the Rictus Gorge. Plenty of Undercity there.
Scurry, forward!
What? God damn it, man, fix this shit already.
Rakatata!
You will have this more often, cause Vanished, Route Marcher, and the Down the Feet on top. So 25 is no longer 25. It's never gonna be 25 again. I think it happens once you go over 20% extra mood range.
Open the book of woe.
Oh, there's a knowledgeable one available here. Would be very useful. Nothing good here, huh? It's a shame. Including a Skaven Lord, Sneaky is a top priority. Doesn't matter which Lord, preferably Grace here, but Sneaky is the #1 factor. It's that strong. We have a pretty sweet spot here to defend, but hard to say if we will be able to get a second army going. Might take a while, or it might get destroyed. Hey Scotty. Oh nice, this is lucky. 5%. This is a rich city. A really rich city. It's amazing also for the Skaven. We're gonna get the SM set up as in Nagarond.
Thief in the night.
Who controls the corner here? Oh, they're taking it. Some is just a shitty Norska settlement.
Now things fear us. Unlock the gates, yes. Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Hide and sneak! Battle fight! Rictus Warrens, now!
Rictus Warrens, now. This guy shares one thing with Azak. They might have both shit factions, but some really cool and fun voice acting.
Sneak attack! Move again soon!
Scribe, huh? Scribe is so nice because you get extra movement. Still haven't fixed that bug, huh?
Yes!
There's a bug going on with the items which you can see all of them on the list if they're equipped. We get some base stuff, food and money. We have treasure rank 37. We're in the Undercity here. This is Clark Around. So Clark Around could get an Undercity from Krager Deep. There's also Nagarite here. It's pretty much just a bug because it didn't pass over the units. Because you know, I can unequip Armor Destiny, for example, and you can see Armor Destiny here, but you don't see the other armor there. So I unequip the Ganos and Kron. Go to Tretch, and look at that, Ganos and Kron is here. But yes, there are some items which you can only equip on the Lord, and not on the heroes as well. Like, there are unique items just that are available to only certain Lords and heroes. I think it's an oversight because it's not stated. Could be just a feature, but I think it's just a bug. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen AI equip those items on the Lords as high elves, and I couldn't equip them myself. Pretty sure I've seen the AI have it. Like, they added to the Hag, the giant river troll hag, and Black Orc Big Boss, the Greenskins, but they cannot equip some of the old followers. And they didn't add any new followers for them. Makes those two heroes some of the worst in the game regarding followers. And the best thing is, these heroes can unlock those followers, but they cannot equip them. We got a Pestilence Scheme. Pestilence Scheme is available. We can time it with the invasion now.
Good, good. I mighty. Have plan.
There's a lot of shit potentially coming here. It's no joke being at war with Nagaron and not be able to take the settlements properly. You know, it's funny, Norska being immune to the Skaven plague, but not the Skaven.
Mighty am I. Clan Rictus, to war! To battle! Cover in Rictus, move, march! Dark elf thing, not yet.
It's because they assign the Skaven plague the same as the plague they cause. Because they're giving the Skaven plague the same plague Norska causes. Instead of creating another type of attrition. So it's just lazy.
Stay here. Onward! My raiders! Night raid! I'll get help! kill list. Sneaking. Open gates.
What are my thoughts about the Wood Elves DLC? Well, there's not really much to talk about. I'm gonna check one of them YouTubers on YouTube speculating about it. We'll talk more about it when we actually get some concrete information. Not something that might change in 4 or 5 months.
Silent killer.
Relent now.
The goddess forbids it.
I'm definitely excited to see what changes that will happen to the campaign map, because they did mention something that's gonna change. I'm hoping the coast of Lastria and Southlands will be out at the proper coast, since they fixed the turn times. It will make the world much larger, but it's already extreme, really. And it's right, it should be right, even if it's even with a bigger.
Strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord.
Dark or high elf things always die.
Hey, Bress.
Rapid delights. Rakate ta. Ambush attack. Channeling plague. Their assassin's inferior. Yes, yes, sir.
Portuguese, are you gonna buy that brand new limited time Savage Edition, bringing the two most fun and powerful factions to players right now? Yep. Yeah, right after I accept Troy sponsorship, which I can't even complain about while playing. We're gonna have to step up our game here with this. But you can't go crazy with Undercities because we'll run out of food. I have to balance it with the food loss because there's no expansion.
Just die.
Doing the Undercities wrong is just a waste of money.
You slow things and make them slower.
I forbid this.
El Dorado is currently secured, but it's not making much money. Not making much money at all. Tier 5 is getting there as well. This is just huge stagnation right now, but nothing we can do about it. As expanding a little bit more north will just hurt us for now. We have to really figure out how big is Nagarand.
Malekith.
Maybe if they confederate Harganet would make sense. Because we can't face huge Harganet and Malekith at the same time. We're just outnumbered. He's at war with Nagarite, so he's exposed here. But the moment we attack here, he might just split and Harganet will attack us as well. and then the Alitanar will just roll in from the south. It's not good either way.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Let scales move! Pax shall move!
And it's turn 62 and this one is still a ruin. While Marienburg crosses oceans and continents to settle a useless settlement. Oh, the Nile is looking good. He has extra 2 capitals. That's major. It's taking the Hotten's column and Clark around. Just having this area here is huge. Okay, we got exploit criminals. It's a very good technology to level up heroes. We get for ice everywhere next.
Call me Lord Raventail.
Never again.
There's a mark of the hand of the Shadow Crown here.
Many kills today. Lycanthropes, yes. Secrets. Unlock the gates, yes.
Vicious and foul temper, the result of a hideous experiment whereby scaven were crossed with Kislevet wolves. Very nasty, best avoid stroking it.
Mighty am I.
Him.
Paschal, yes. Rictus, I say, move, clan, Rictus. Ali. Scamba, Sky, where? Their assassins inferior, yes.
God damn it, man.
This way, cunning plan. Tap.
28% for fuck's sake. You have 2 skill points left. If we need a replenish from this army, we're doing something a little bad.
Stop me.
This one is enough, plus technology is already way more than enough. Campaign skills are good, battle skills are good. This is massive defense, hard to say no to that. Probably his best quality is defense. Hell does have value with regeneration, but not on 4300 base. And he does no damage. He's like sort of Kane to do damage. So I'll just get the defense. Speed, he's already fast with 42. 12 more defense is massive. 82 defense, he's like a dwarf lord on defense. 82 defense. Because if he takes damage, he takes a lot of damage.
axe turn. Tail too short.
Horned One's realm weakens.
Ascend. Kill, murderer, yes.
2400 right now.
Ready, yes.
2400.
Yes. Victory for Trench.
We'll see what it gets us with the current undercity placement. We need to spread undercities here to see what's going on. Because if I try to expand here, Harganet will attack. With this distance, they'll avoid us for a bit.
Nothing can stop me.
What is this fool?
Just play the Viet Cong here right now.
Fine slay.
Second army when we need like nearly 2k. First we'll invest into undercities, otherwise we'll not be able to afford undercities. Undercities are very expensive.
Attack him back.
It's all about undercities right now, I think. Then we get a second army rolling. More undercities, third army rolling, and then and only then we might become actually major power.
Clan rats are not content.
We need one slot available here, but we also need to get the warp turbine plant as well. Guess it makes sense to keep one slot open here on tier 5.
Drenched Craven Tail. Hi, Chieftain. Call me Death Master.
They're getting better and better armies.
Kill the scouts.
You waste my time. This will fail. No.
Where? War, fight, win!
Might actually a little bit unpredictable damage here. We are slightly damaged, right? There's the Undercity next, and we might take attrition. This is a very weak army to range. They do have 3 shades though, which messes up with a little balance of power. We messed up the. We failed the assault units.
Battle fight! Get going!
In fact, we have slightly damage, increases the chance to get more damage here. There's also sec available with double food too.
To battle, I come
I'll
after.
take it.
Rictus ready for fight.
There's a very tiny chance for something to go bad with this one.
I'll lead from rear.
Don't jinx it, Elich. Okay, that's pretty good.
Kill, flay them. This way. Secret scheme.
That's a slaughter, by the way, on the battle mob, but
Pax turn.
things go smoother without resolve.
Attack. Battle fight.
And the last one was a full yellow bar because the ambush, which means the half of their army dead before they start moving. Here they're not ambushed, so you know it's not full yellow bar because you know they have a chance of this.
To battle, I come after.
We can still add more firepower to this army, but I might keep those spears for now because of economy. Those 3 spears are nice crutch if things don't go our way on some battlefields. But you have 2 plague priests for that.
Master of Rictus. Ready. Blade claw catapult. Archael yours. Plague priest.
Okay, let's go and do our shooting formation here.
For the Vermintide. Warlock missiles. Bombardiers. Ready. Guide us, horned one. Bombardiers.
Bombardiers.
Poison wind mortar. Warlock missiles.
What's the angle here? Not very good, huh? These guys have snipe. Hey, Bumblem.
Poison wind mortar. Plague priest. For clan.
Let's look at the plague rash.
Clan rats. Now ready. Die! Place burn! Yes! Yes! Here,
Our currently our one of our we really need to get our priest sorted. We had a major setback losing that priest.
walk like a cannon! Red Scraven Tail! Righteous red! With everything! Stab! Breathe is here! Blade blower catapult! Red Scraven Tail! Racking to death! Murder tail! Get superior one! How ready now!
Yes!
At
I lose priest 3 shades in the snow. I didn't see it when it was too late. That was definitely a blow. He did have good resistances as well, but they shot him like 3 or 4 times and I didn't see it.
Burn fire! It run, fools! Fools! Call me Lord Craven Tail. Run, scuttle, march! Tretch is back.
Okay, we got Plague Rash. I guess we'll get upgrade the Pestilent Bread first. More power. These guys really need to get their ranks.
Call me Death Master.
Death Master.
And good something to kill them.
I'm gonna go aggressive with the Undercities in this area here. There's adjacency there with a Strong City. I'm looking to see if I'm getting organized using Wizard Lord, yeah.
Mighty am I. Fear me, yes, yes. See how long my tail is, then tremble.
Okay. Well, it's progressing, we're progressing. The building Undercities is a big deal. What we really need, we need to set up Warlock Engineer to the old world. That will be massive. Massive.
Call me Lord Craven Tail. Omen. Kill for clan. Sneaking. Open gates.
Hey there, bro. Well, when you're playing Skaven and you start on a continent like Nagaroth, your plan is usually, you know, to spread to nearby 2 continents. So spreading Undercities in an area where you don't plan to expand anytime soon or at all, you can snowball out of control. Even with just a couple of settlements. We are in a really shitty spot here, and the victory conditions are extreme for this faction on a Deathwish campaign. Without the Undercities, we can't do anything. It'll just be a perma war on this continent, and never a victory until we get shit going. They forgot to update the game victory condition and added Undercities to the game. Should have been counted for the objectives, but no.
Clan Rictus.
We're gonna stick this again. We have priests which need experience.
Clan etching, assassinating. Clan Rictus supreme. To battle.
I'm getting tier 5 in the capital, so
Rictus, kill this
we'll be getting another engineer.
March, march.
Really?
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Run, scuttle, march.
We really need this priest build up.
Send them on difficult mission.
They're already on a difficult mission, Tretch. Already on a difficult mission.
Loic's fury.
This guy here makes me nervous.
Stretched craven tail. Hi, chieftain.
What does Palladion wish?
We need to spread nuclear harm, but it's a 5% chance. It'll become the new center.
Mighty am I.
Him.
High everything's always die.
Those assassins need to get rank 20, really. They really need to get rank 20. We do have arsenal, we just need the engineering building.
Go and pray.
Now it's just a lazy pool of names, Stalker Gaming. They added Kavil to the high elves. This means they added his name as well, so you can have more than one Kavil. Is Stretch good at anything? He's very good at lying in diplomacy. Here we'll just get a raiding camp. This is like a no-brain under city, just a raiding camp. To make sure it stays deeper tunnels.
Their assassins inferior, yes. Fine slaying, yes. Unlock the gates. Scritter kill. Contract the taken.
Cain take you.
Clan Rictus supreme.
You overreach.
What? Kill, murderer, yes. Plague priest. Call me Lord Craventail. The plague wind.
God damn! 1, 2, 3. They all look the same. They should never happen. Never.
Keep an eye on him. Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Stretched Craventail. Your bridge intact. Have plan. supreme.
It's a pretty good item. But the quest is inconvenient.
They crumble to shreds. Clan rats are not. Call me Lord Craventail. Rotting bone things, ha!
Nearly 4k from the Under Empire. Looks like Harganet is focusing on us.
Perhaps claw pact. Horned One's realm weakens. Their assassin's inferior, yes, yes, sir. Targets. Assassinate.
7 more ranks here.
Poison blade.
He's exhausted.
This way. I'll get help. War, fight.
He'll get
win.
help!
Battle fight. No, their bravery glands are Makate, chieftain of the Deep Warrens.
I am a queen.
Sneak attack. To battle, I
That's a little bit high damage, huh?
kill, flay them. I say, mighty. And
This is
high.
really good for Dredge. Really good. He actually needs this.
Tail too short.
The deal enchanted item here is healing, but if you don't have healing, Carnal Pen works. Especially because you can put it on the summons. So they don't instantly
Let's
shed.
kill him soon, quick. Secret scheme. Dredged Craventail. Be sneaky.
Be sneaky.
Relent! Now!
I sing.
We need the magic on the priests to trigger the rash. This is sometimes okay for damage and if to get things going. But once we want to use is the Blessed with Filth, Vermintide, and sometimes Pestilent Bird. The Blessed with Filth and Vermintide are perfect to keep this up.
Send them on difficult mission. Keep an eye on him.
You waste my time.
Dredge is ready.
Cease this!
Clan Rictus supreme.
Never!
Silent killer, yes. Pack's turn. Hide and sneak. I'll lead. Kill, execute. Move. Call me Lord Craventail. March.
No way!
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens.
Get fucked! Armies? What armies? Nobody invades this shit.
Stretched craven tail.
I'll be getting that Warlock Engineer. We just need to make sure these assassins don't get killed. We really need those good two to go to rank 20. I don't want to build another assassin building.
My visions predict failure.
I don't like Alitanar here, what's happening with him. We should probably send a plague on Deep Warrens.
The bubonic clan.
Should be a safe distance. These mountains are deadly. This is pretty much usually what happens when anybody gets close here. Even the cockroach used to guard these territories pretty well. Damn, son, what the hell? That's so lucky. Go food and mafia. It's 10% chance from Harganet.
No, my king. Great corrupter. Many kills today.
Lost the turn scheme, but we still doing pretty good here. Oh, good night.
Thief in the night. Sneaking. Open gates. Stalk prey. Who killed?
If we are missing any traits, let's see. We do have Ambusher for 5% more chance. We got Taskmaster. We're missing the Intercept one, huh?
Deep Warrens. Stay here.
Okay. This is good adjacency from the Ice Rock Gorge. Are you fucking kidding me? This better be a tier 3. They didn't use Patran Architect here. Okay. We'll be working on the Under Empire in the Old World. Starting probably with Bordeloo. Once we can afford 2 armies, they'll just fuck off from this area. Or they'll just get click, 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 click. We really need a second army going, so we need more money, but we also have to pay upkeep. We also need a sneaky second lord. Feed him experience as well. Cities like this could just be the raiding camp, but Look at this. There is a Petra fucking necrotech next to the city, and they settled it with an army. CA, what a shit. The Tomb Kings are known to stack heroes at the settlements, so... But they don't have the money to remove under cities. But we always keep one central location with the mine shafts. Like here, or even here. And then move on the next, and then middle is sharing on the boat. And we don't really care if they get removed at some points. Tomb Kings don't usually remove under cities for a while. It's really expensive for them. This shit is so expensive. This should have been probably just 2 buildings. It's a long-term building. We'll just get basic kidnapping tier 1 and the crafting tier 1. We're already losing plenty of food.
Weak.
Call me Death Master. Silent killer, yes, yes. Pestilence, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna be building an under Empire until we can secure expansion as a world power. Without war with everybody. Can't believe not a single snake in the pool.
Mighty am I. Scurry forward.
This guy's thrilling in rank
Unlock the
20.
gates. Yes, yes. Attack! Fight! Fight! Hit! Rictus ready!
This unpredictable damage crossing the mountains is so stupid. And this guy's damaging artillery gives him brain damage as well.
We take, we go! Clan Rictus to war! Many years to come. Move your tails!
Why did Andersons ever again and we are spreading them? Either with an army, but mainly with the building called the excavation buildings. So we basically are digging tunnels under the cities and expanding into adjacent cities. With the excavation building, you can passively expand under Empire. It's a little bit more convenient, although it's really costly. This is the Andesite is extremely expensive, but they'll pay off in the end. This building costs 200 to upkeep. But we need to guarantee that city stays like that. Any plans for Wood Elf campaign? Yes. There'll be a Wood Elf campaign before the rework, probably, where we're destroying dwarves.
Call me Lord Craven Tail. Must kill him soon, quick.
It's gonna be enough power now. Yeah, the next rework is the Wood Elves. Any plans for touring campaign? No.
The next Death Master.
This is gonna give us 5% ambush chance, and then we'll start getting this. No plans, but you never know what can happen, you know. Is there any reason to even start as a Torgrim or a Rumdell if you want to have a handicap?
Where shadow, horned rat. Clan Rictus supreme. Address me as Lord Tret.
Torgrim really has bad starting bonuses as a faction effect. And the fact they are separated with the White Dwarf just makes it look bad. The White Dwarf makes the Torgrim look bad and he should be removed from that faction. It's the right thing to do. Karazakara would be a really challenging campaign if the White Dwarf wasn't part of them. White Dwarf should be a horde to make it unique compared to other dwarves. Horde with possibility to settle probably. They can definitely make something up for him.
Yes, yes, unlock the gates. Stretched craven tail.
Yeah, I need to level this plague priests. 3 turns there. What do we have here? Some random army.
Yes, yes.
How pathetic.
It can't do that work. Contract the taking. Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Night raid. Battle. Yes, yes. Battle fight. Smell funny. Get green. Scamper. Sky. Yes, yes. Run, scuttle, march. The high everything's always die.
Do you think just let go on 1/1 Black Orcs if they're fully buffed? Yeah. They still take very high damage.
Keep an eye on him. Their assassins inferior, yes, yes, sir. There's the eye. Nothing beats Camry.
I can tank. And poison him very high defense. As also regeneration, he can tank. So your range just obliterates everything. You barely use him as you would use a Dwarf Lord.
See, am I.
Him.
Laws of decay.
Clan Rictus Supreme. Yes, kill them again.
Think Romulus duel without Axelord now? Yeah. We'll just get Lightning Strike. Without Lightning Strike could be very hard. RNG based. Oh, they seem to want to attack us now as well from the other side. Jesus. This side they had enough, you know. This is a little bit problem now. They're coming from this other city as well. One of these cities gives, we're fucked. Currently get attacked by 4 factions. They're both bottlenecks though. We take mountain attrition, so it's awkward. Messes up with our auto resolve.
Corruption.
This will fail. No.
I forbid this.
Pestilence comes. What does Pleiadiord wish?
Tomb things will die. I order a scurry move. Do not betray
They have 2 swarm, huh?
Is it safe?
My ambush coming, watch out. If anybody leaves the ruin here for longer than 2 turns, probably, yeah.
Dead can't be infected.
Send them a difficult mission.
No. What is this foolishness?
This Hargnet doesn't have anybody else to fight.
Haze,
That's really bad. That is really bad.
There is only vengeance.
What now?
Overlord.
God damn, where are the sneaky lords? What is this shit? We have 4 categories here, with 1 split, and no fucking sneaky lord yet. 71 turns.
Unwrap mummy thing. My raiders. Assassin. Dark or high, everything's always dark. They crumble to dregs.
My faith in you wanes. This is forbidden.
Hi, chieftain.
Every time we're crossing this area here or this area here, we take some bullshit attrition.
Rattle and bone. No.
I order scurry move. Be sneaky. Sorcerer, inventor. Yes.
Putrefying. More magic. Yes.
What stone? That shall move. Mighty Clanation.
This is dark omen. tales to come.
Eventually they might attack the city without trying to besiege it. Defeating Katep is really good though. It's a good trait.
I leave my musk here.
13 scheme in 13 turns.
The goddess forbids it.
Slay things. Yes, a cantrip. Yes, yes. Many kills today. Secrets. Rakatata. You slow things and make them slower.
To battle! No, they're scurry! Forward! Craven tail.
This guy might actually go down. We have now dropped the second planets there.
The deep warrens of betrayal strong.
There's a chance this guy get killed in this battle. Because the fucking mountain attrition is killing our characters every time we pass. It's fucking up our auto resolve.
I'll lead from release them. Kill, flay them. Enslave them to Rictus. Send them this way. Mighty am I.
Immune to desert attrition, immune to sandstorm attrition. Where's the immune to mountain attrition?
Call me Lord Craventail. March, march!
Nothing beats Camry.
Clan Rictus Supreme. Where? Another victory! Yes, yes! Scamper, scurry!
Well, if you're not ambushing a Skaven, you're doing it wrong.
Tail too short.
Thief in the night.
Better rules.
It's gonna be good money here, over 5k already. We're getting closer to the next army, we just need a lord. Why is it so hard to get right? What the hell is like 6 and another
Call me Death Master. All things fear us.
we need a construction cavern. We need to definitely start getting a second army experience already, even if they're just a small one. You can follow Tretch around. Our assassins are getting close to rank 20. So it looks like an Exile of Neg have decided to tackle Dorado. Which means there's their new focus now.
Welcome to the Deep Warrens. What do you need, desire?
Yes, yes, kill them again.
This is beneath me.
Unwrap, mummy.
Well, there's definitely an option for that, English Cave. Definitely an option.
I forbid this.
What's your back, tail? Death missing.
Kill your scuts.
Tomb things will die.
Cantrips. Yes, yes.
Stretched Craven Tail. Rictus ready. Smell funny. Get move. Secret scheme.
You waste my time.
Attack. Battle fight. Release them. Rakate.
It's a low tier army and we have the skills. But yeah, Matlab, you're absolutely right. That's the best result you can get here, by the way. In Rome 2 there was also critical effect as well.
Victory for Tretch.
Yeah, they'll be fine when they get Plague Furnaces. Somebody has to take damage right now. Because we lack melee units.
Passing beats Camry.
We can spawn like thousands of units, but the priests still take damage.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. This is Tretch's victory only.
My servant fails me.
I'll be really happy if these assassins get rank 20. Really happy.
Lord, I'm getting good at this.
Yes, yes, kill them again.
4 ranks each now, 4 ranks each. Those assassins are critical to our domination here. This area will be plagued for another 6 turns.
Stench of others, too strong.
What is that? He changed his mind. Nope. We have warp lightning on this element on towers. Warp lightning. No one army can take that city. And he's selling tier 1 stuff. I need those all those plague priests and plague furnaces. At least we have plague priests leveling up for the second army.
Horned ones, realm wakens.
Their assassin's inferior. Yes, yes, sir.
We need this extra food.
Ashen rules the night.
There's another assassin here, but none right now.
Treads, craven tail.
Clan Ashen assassinating. Assassinate. Silent killer. Yes, yes, and good something to kill him.
Pax turn. To battle! Kill, execute! Send them scurrying! This way, I have a plan. I order, scurry, move!
This is another attrition from this side.
Keep an eye on him.
Tomb things will die.
Oh my god.
Thank Kali.
You seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Must spread our own corruption.
Look at an engineer.
Another victory! Yes, yes! Do it leaders.
Plague Furnace gives him high armor, high health. So lots of toughness, better damage dealing against infantry. Gives him also siege attacker, pestilent bread bound, and also billowing death thing it's called, Mortis engine damage effect around him. It's amazing. Plague Priest is a ridiculous hero. Hey, Endurance. Also making him a giant target is true, but you can get over 60% damage reduction with this against range. That's the only downside, he becomes a giant target. They did nerf Shield of Tolos, so it's a little bit less than he used to have. But you can still get pretty impressive resistance for range. Well, ever since they fucked up with the Bell Polisher, anybody can have Plague Priests. Endless Plague Priests. Clump Pestilence lost a little bit uniqueness. This should just be removed from the game. That's just stupid they even added to the game.
The next Death Master. thief in the night. Legs, tails, move!
Unlocking the sorcerers in the Skaven has become stupid. You just get them. We don't even have to build buildings. That follower should be extremely rare. Like 1 or 2 per campaign, not like I can equip every single hero with it. Nearly every single hero with it. The fact you can put in an assassin is stupid. Should be only 1 hero and a much lower drop chance, or just removed.
Ready! Enchiladas too strong? Move, tails! Call me Death Master! Sneak, scurry! I'll get help! We hunt luck! Opportunity! Fight!
Look at this stupid attrition here, what the fuck? Why would the characters take so much damage across the mountains? They're just stupid.
I'll lead! Raise it! I hate it! Run, fools! Fools! March, march!
This mountain pass here, this mountain pass here. It's actually bad for us, but it's also really good for us.
Yes, yes! Victory for Tretch! Legs, tails, move! Scurry, forward!
Characters, the single entity seems to be taking some really stupid damage from this.
Smells
Makes no sense.
Send them on difficult mission. This is dark omen.
My faith in you wanes.
They definitely need to go pass over all the followers in the game, really. Streamline the bit and make a couple of them that make sense on battles, campaign map, and for the hero themselves. It's definitely a thing that is already crying for an update for a while now. The followers for most factions.
Don't come closer. Look that way, you.
Can't believe we still haven't gotten the that Ancient City Quintex Undercity. This was sub goal. How do you think I get subs on this channel? I have to put some stupid goals, otherwise, you know, can order that sushi.
This is forbidden. You forget yourself.
Just die.
You dare.
Not this time. You slow things and make them slower. Carnation, assassinating. Night runner. Kill this guy.
Making 5,500 from the Under Empire.
I forbid this.
Man, these guys get a immortal, I'll be very happy.
Is it safe? Attack! Fight! Rictus
Know their bravery. Move your tail. Trench is ready. Run, scuttle, march. Stay here. I say.
At least there is no mountain pass on this side.
Tail too short. Must kill him soon, quick. Night raid. Secrets.
So right now we are basically just defending this area while building the Under Empire. The progress today is making this army unstoppable with immortal heroes and immortal assassins. That's hope for today. Would be really good if we actually get the second army rolling already today. I'm actually pretty much stream naked today, so not even hot at all. Temperature in the room is fine right now. Still another couple hours before it heats up.
Fort One's realm weakens.
There's a sneaky Grey Seer of Ruin. It's not Plague, but it's still a wizard, so it's good.
Clay, harbinger of doom. This city nest now mine.
There's some issue with AC, but you know, I'm having an electrical issue and a problem with the windows, so waiting for the window things to get sorted, and then electrical, and then I can get the air conditioning.
All hail,
Might be a couple of years. The electrical system is dying in this apartment, in the house. And I can't really afford to replace it right now. Costs like over 2,000 euros.
chosen.
Pretty much need to get a new box, and you gotta replace all the wires. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is progress. Not ideal. He'll not have the Plague Rash, but he's a wizard that can find arcane items, and he's a battery for the Plague Priests. Yoo-hoo! How's the campaign? Pretty good.
Not this time.
Pretty good. This will be definitely gonna be a test of patience and willpower. I need those engineers. We haven't even had a commandment this whole campaign.
I forbid this.
My raiders! March, march! By my nest! Clan Rictus! Demon Caller! to what does Palladion wish?
How hard it is?
Fear me, yes, yes. See how long my tail is, then tremble.
It's 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. My room right now it's 25. Not opening window today until 9 p.m. The PC is blowing a lot of hot air over time. It just builds up after 4 hours. And the monitors go over 40 degrees Celsius as well. So basically my fan, which is behind me, it's cooling me. One fan is blowing into the monitors and me, you know, just swinging around. So it gets so hot behind the monitors after a couple of hours that when it moves in front of the monitor, from me on the monitors, that I can actually smell all the hot air coming from the PC, and then it goes back and forth, and then I can smell like something is burning. It's gonna be amazing for the winter. I probably don't want to need heating in the room.
Beats Camry.
Yeah, I can make the proper Homodaria because, you know, I'm streaming. Can just open everything. No, it's actually, this is ideal system, Landahur. It's ideal system, you know. So I'm cooled and the monitors are cooled, but it's just the hot air that sometimes, you know, builds up. Because I'm in the corner of the room and it's a small room.
Unthinkable.
Not like dead man thing. Stock prey.
If it gets too cold, get a mod increases the unit size even more. Don't need to do that. Just unlock the FPS and it's gonna get hot enough. If you try to get over 60 FPS in the game, it will the hardware will work at its maximum.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens.
My servant fails me.
This heat is definitely exhausting at times, but you know, just have to bear it. The the hottest times here are between second half of June to the first half of August, and after that it's gonna be pretty good. The ammonia priest properly, LEC. Remember little Fifi. Got a reminder here. Ever since I have bought these new monitors, my PC is starting to create a lot of heat. Because of the 144 Hz. Higher refresh rates burn your hardware faster.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Rotting bone thing, channeling plague.
Many kills today.
Captain Morgan says I had my AC on all day since 10 AM, did not have a drop of sweat all day. Well, I already trashed 2 mouse pads this month. They all get all wet. And my chair is... I need to get a new chair. It's getting a rat nest, really, from all this swearing.
Denied.
I feel like every summer, I feel like, you know, did get a new chair. Oh, I guess you can just, you know, find a way to clean it somehow. When you're using your mouse pad, you know, in these conditions or for a long time, you can see like a part of the skin, you know, or just a big stain on it that develops after a couple of weeks.
Claw mark of threats. Mighty am I. Thief in the night.
Assault units makes our ambush really deadly, because it puts it very one-sided. But we have a very high chance to assassinate here, which is better. Two more ranks. I guess this will be this will be who's annoying as fuck. I don't know. You can guys name this one if you want. Rename is all available.
Definitely not.
Ready? Yes.
We are not naming all the characters anymore. Characters can also be named now after the rename. I'm not giving Marconis 15,000 here. He can take him if he wants. I doubt someone will take him when he gets immortality.
Clan Rictus to war.
Should take the Rock to Gorge after that.
Battle fight. Get going.
It's double fear there.
To battle. Kill, flay them. Kill, execute.
Placement looks good for next turn.
Smell funny. Get Rex. Tail ran. Move. Rictus. Supreme.
Silent killer. Yes.
Pine temperature.
What? Run, scuttle, march. Scurry, forward.
Our priests are getting built up, which is really good. We need them all immortal. It's massive also power. These guys can summon a whole army pretty much during a battle. Don't have any knowledgeable, so those Argencon, it's a really big deal.
Mighty clown. You should cantrip. Yes.
Listen to me.
Listen to him.
Craven tail.
Try to replace the emergency units with the regular units. We need to replace these 4.
This is treacherous victory.
Just don't feel like we have downtime for it right now.
The council's voice.
Another victory. Yes.
How is there not a one here? It's the Clarkarond Karaga Deep. We're getting delayed here too long. This
Victory. I'm getting good at this.
is pretty good.
Nothing can stop me.
The second campaign we are playing today is Eltarion with Ires. It's one of the random campaigns with their turn limited. It's going pretty good. We're snowballing and building up. Preparing to get some armies going and attack the Badlands eventually. Finally. Finally! This is our central location here. We can move it in the deep right now.
Kill.
Well, look at that rank 15 master. It'll be a shame if something happens to him.
Assassin. Poison blade.
Hey, young guy. I'm finding Rictus.
Assassinating.
It's okay. It's Skaven, you know. Skaven are very powerful.
Miss Campus.
Maybe the weakest clan, but it has a different, you know, starting game.
Assassin move. Slay things. Assassinate.
Critical success! Good night. And got 2 points for that. Pine Templar is here to stay.
Gracie. Tomb things will die. Paxton.
There's a good Secarino here.
Night raid. Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Attack! I'll lead! Burn fire! It's all. Move your tails!
Oh, we don't have the moment to go back. Damn. That sucks.
I order! Scurry, move!
Just out of range.
Many kills today. Call me Lord Craventail.
We're pushing our economy here. But we need the Shield Wizard to follow us around for experience.
All hail Hornet Rat.
Oh my god.
Dang, huh, guy.
You seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
You can also now get the virulent plants. I'll get more food and food capacity. Okay. Got the ice everywhere. We're not even looking so bad anymore. 51, huh? I wish these guys stay here for a long time. They'll never be able to match us, but they'll feed us experience. How did we not expand to the other side here? Ragdu Gorge is adjacent to Harkaldra. I think somebody talking in the background of was my sister-in-law yelling at my nephew.
claw packed, yes, yes. Strong out.
Oh, baby! How central is this? One, two, three, four. It is adjacent to the ancient city of Quintix. This is okay for the excavation. We'll just remove this. Well, this one is actually here already as it is. Ancient city Quintix 1 here. This one has better adjacency for the further expansion, so we shift it around. Your faction has a high relation with you, but is still at war with you. They're less likely to send the same amount of army. Yeah, they can still prioritize to attack you, but you're not gonna be their top priority anymore. If they've been losing against you and you've been fighting their enemies, eventually they're gonna stop attacking because they're just weaker than us.
Master of Seers, we hunt luck. Fate differs. It is impossible.
I'm gonna get the roller to rank 20.
Sneaking, open gates.
2 immortal assassins, just what we need. This might be the one. This might be the one.
Rictus ready.
Much better loot is this?
Release them. Send them scurrying. I say, move. Trench is ready. I'll get help. Move.
I'm gonna Doom Engineer.
Magic missile.
I need to send him to the old world.
Read warp scroll. Their assassin's inferior, yes. Scurry. Yes, kill them again.
You can, if you pay attention, you can notice the AI changes priorities over time. And when they get a new focus on, you know, you just have to pay attention. This thing exists. They do develop their own goals within the campaign.
Smells treacherous. Tail too short. Clan Rictus Supreme. The Council's voice.
We have to disband this 4 really. This is amazing for the emergencies, incredible units. This one as well. This should be a warp lightning cannon, while this should be replaced by their counterparts. So let's see. Got the assault units. Got assassinate. Just need assault garrison.
Move tails.
thief in the
He has assault garrison, assault units, and he has all three. So the actions here are assault units, assassinate, and assault garrison. They all have their related traits as he gets successes. More damage, higher chance to assassinate. Should unlock the monstrous plants so we can get the right buildings here.
Stink of betrayal strong.
We need to get a higher food capacity. Looks like Malak is making another move. We could just spam second, crack the deep with the second army up to a point to level the second army. Finally, that's a big one. This is a really rich city. Small vision area, so we're getting the thieving building, which will gain half of their income. The cost of food, and since the thieving building here, we need to also make sure the food doesn't drop too high, and then both concealment buildings. Both of them. So this will start to generate money and food, and the only cost is the initial cost that you pay for it. And of course the corruption everywhere. Everywhere around. We're switching the mine shafts to Hug Hole. It's a better adjacency for further expansion.
kill for clan. Yes, kill them again. Elf thing, coward stench.
Should get that war biting cannon here as well before we move to the other side.
My raiders.
Magics.
My faith in you wanes.
Silent killer, yes.
They are all immortal now as well.
Mighty am I.
Him.
The deep warren.
This is too good to pass.
To battle.
Ooh. Ho ho ho! Surprise!
Battle fight. No, their bravery.
It could have been really bad if they ambushed us. It could have been really bad, but we have a Master of Guile and we have Ambusher, which grants us 30% chance defense chance against the ambushes. Lowers the chance to ambushes, which is going to be extremely low chance unless they have a higher chance to ambush.
Call me Lord Craven Tail.
Okay, we got the Laughing Rat to Immortality. That's one of them.
Must kill him soon, quick. Stay here.
Did I attack the city?
To battle.
Thought Malik is in the city?
Opportunity.
Oh, he was outside. I guess it's fine.
Fight. Win.
It's fine. I'm a little bit nervous about this guy here, so this is we already pushed our luck too many times. He doesn't have the armor yet.
I'll lead from rear.
Since we have pretty much only one infantry unit, the heroes, the plague priests are the ones that take damage. They don't have the armor that can take quite a bit of damage. Man, that ambush would have been wow. It could have gotten wrecked there if they deployed very close. But Thresh is very hard to ambush. One strength of Thresh has a vanguard, so you can deploy anywhere on the battlefield. It's usually just getting hit in the back. We're getting 2 warp lightning cannons. We are pretty much replacing the regiments of renown because it's better to use them for emergencies. This engineer buffing the artillery here. We have our big guys here. Hold on, sniper should go here.
Warlock yourselves. What?
This guy's ahead. This guy a little bit ahead as well. These guys are throwers, so these guys need a clean line of fire. We can put him here, doesn't matter where these guys are. We have plague priests. Yeah, good.
Guide the fond one.
Make sure to apply the plague rash. Slow down the enemy army. Shoot Maliki there and apply some damage on their infantry here. I have some cavalry here, but we'll use our snipers. These guys do them some damage there. There are 8 of them. Phoenix Guard, Blackguards, Iron Breakers, Chosen. They all melt to the dead globe bombardiers. Like there's some trash unit. Toga says, you need to replace one of those plague priests, he ruins the feng shui. He's going to the second arm, don't you worry. Nobody's gonna ruin my feng shui. $5,600 battle load, that's amazing. We have 30% more from the campaign skills.
We go! Hands off!
Hands? You mean paws? What kind of skills get here?
Kill, murderer. Yes, yes.
Call me Lord Craven Tail. My nest!
I need to replace this 4-5 units.
Another victory! Yes, yes!
Yes, yes. Unlock the gates. The next death master.
Funny how the last two battles haven't even used poison in my artillery. I forgot. It's amazing to trigger the plague rash.
My faith in you wanes.
Clay, harbinger of doom.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Must kill him soon, quick.
Gonna be meeting a lot of factions with the Ambassador of Good Fate.
Many years to come.
It looks like Nagarand is might start even losing some settlements. Hopefully those idiots don't raise Hagri for Nagarand. So we're making good money there. Marauder is coming. This would be nice. We need her on every load. She has a good rate for spam reactions. Sending this guy to the old world.
Gracie.
Time to do it, leaders.
God damn it. Should be pretty damn good. 6,361 coin from the Under Empire. 61 shekels.
My visions predict failure.
Rakate ta. Cunning plan.
This army is getting new shit.
Dreaded one.
Getting the big guns now. 2 warplaning cannons, 4 catapults is ideal.
This will fail. No.
Also depends which faction you're fighting and what stage.
Assassin breeds Camry. Unlock the gates, assassin. Call me Death Master.
You waste my time.
Address me as Lord Tretch the Very Brave, then we talk titter.
His diplomacy lines, what the hell.
Welcome to the deep.
Nobody's still gotten rid of them, huh? What you doing these days, Scotty?
Yes, yes, kill them again. Magic missile.
Okay, this will deplete our treasure pretty much.
Kill, murderer. Yes, yes. You slow things and make them slower.
Rip my amazing hardcore soul cell-phone character burning ground while crafting and not paying attention, so playing Imric, so repressed.
Tomb things will die.
Damn. Yeah, the shit happens. Shit happens.
Clan etching, assassinating. Mutty am I.
It's good experience there. Then we'll make a switch.
Fight, hit! To battle!
Some of those pieces will lose some of the veterans for a bit.
Run, scuttle, march!
Thatcher's army will be sorted.
Harbinger of doom.
Will be sorted.
What is this foolishness?
Foolishness. Five vermintide, 2 pestilent birds. Make the spells cheaper.
Keep an eye on him.
Pretty much take everything except earthing and wither.
Envoy of council.
Wither could have some value on if you wanna get a little bit more value from Plague Mongrel with Plum Pestilence. Outside that, you don't need it. Well, we are gonna be starting to discover the world now. We are going to the old world, and we're gonna meet a lot of bad people, no doubt. We have to declare war on all of them. It's the only way we're gonna get shit going, by getting other cities on the other continents. Did Geld finish? Yeah. Turn 129. Nagar sign an alliance with the Cult of Pleasure, and Hargan declare war on Marienburg. That's good. That's very good. Harganet can fuck off from this area. But the second army will be a threat in the area for sure. We just have to get it going. Already pushed our economy.
Call me Lord Craventail. Tretch is back.
Okay, we're disbanding the regiments here. They're really good for the emergencies.
Secret scheme. This way.
Two warp lightning cannons. We could have 4 Giselles or 3-3 on with the mortars. We only have 4 catapults. It's a little better to have 4 Giselles. We can add another mortar instead of a priest. Four plague priests is overkill. 2 is optimal, 3 is you know, is like pushing it. We can only got 2 with optimal here, then 2 warlock engineers instead. If we don't have access to engineers right now, we destroyed all our laboratories. We'll be getting more laboratories, we didn't need them until now. Anything that gets close will just get absolutely annihilated by the bombardiers. Two is optimal, we could go also with 3. I think it's safer with extra Giselles, because 2 warp lightning cannons. They could have some extra large. What skill I got in Tretch? I got a standard firepower, blast master, engineering skill. Got a war smart, standard die. Got the renown and fear through ambush and quartermaster with extra points for post-battle loot because we need money. And we have his good stuff, vanished and master of guile, coming back, resistances, armor, attack, and defense. Ideal for firepower here. We could have the trophy head's kind of shit on him. Because he's not supposed to be dueling, he's supposed to be tanking, while the firepower is killing everything. But these 2 points here and this point here could go for trophy heads, but not really needed through health or damage. The only way I actually get good damage on him is if we get Sword of Cain, and then trophy heads, and this kinda in one make kinda waste. So I probably would go like this on Tretch every time, honestly. This is just very good for tanking and economy, and gives good all the firepower battle skills. It's cheaper Skaven slaves, more armor for the Skaven slaves, and replenishment. You already get 10 replenishment here, and the Skaven get 15 replenishment from technology.
Grey Master. Clan Rictus Supreme. Where? I am Demon Caller. Fetched Craventail.
This place will rebel, huh? It's good.
The high things always die.
It's his ability. So it's a leadership buff and trade disappears. His build is flavor and his whole faction is flavor, and it's pretty garbage. Everything really about it.
Fine slay. Their assassin's inferior, yes, yes.
Can't let these guys build up like this.
Essence poor. Kill, murderer, yes, yes. Get off. No, big paddle.
They could have given Tretch crazy stats on melee units, on ambush. That could translate like that, I guess. I mean, like massive attack, ward save, and damage.
Call me Lord Craventail.
So at least you have a melee flavor going.
Elfding, weak coward.
The Egg Clan needs better rulers. Red Mage.
Our next Warlock Engineer is gonna have to wait a bit on. Getting capacity, but the Doom Engineer is taking it. Both Clan Rictus and Clan Morse, you know, have famous for the Stone Vermin. But Tretch has his flavor with some silliness as well. Making 7k from the Under Emperor right now.
To land.
Chieftain of the Deep Warrens.
These rebels here are actually pretty nice.
All hail Horned Rat.
So why is the reason it's gonna be rebelling? Corruptions are 2, huh? It is actually nice that eventually this rebels like this.
Hi, Chieftain.
Never!
Maybe we can kill her before she gets immortality.
Slay things. And good something to kill them. Their assassin's inferior, yes, yes.
How strong is Nagran right now? Rank 2. Maybe the hero experience. There's actually potential random damage.
Rictus ready for fight, Scrap.
Yeah, this is good. It was not an ambush, but it's still a easy manual battle.
Sack it! Take scurry! Forward! March! March!
This one doesn't have the plague furnace yet.
Send them on difficult
Cookie's
mission.
got immortality.
Tail too
Oh,
short.
there's the plague furnace on him, and this one in 4 rings.
Yes, yes! Victory for Trench! This is Trench's victory only!
Someone will get us Arcane items.
Smells treacherous. I can have him. Clan Rictus. Now, Warpstone. Must kill him soon, quick. Keep an eye on him.
Looks like Cockroach is at 4 armies now, but he doesn't have a capital yet. Provincial capital for better units. So low threat. Eventually all the enemies around might actually have a same goal to destroy us, instead of also fighting among them themselves. Getting caught up on every lord would be amazing, especially those wizards, right?
The doom comes. Ahoy, hoy. Yes, indeed, Camry.
The goddess forbids it.
Stalk prey.
I am a queen.
Yeah.
Be sneaky.
Can't expand it because these bottlenecks are the only reason we are alive.
Battle fight. Find Warpstone. I order. Scurry, move. Run, scuttle, march. Deep warrens. Pax turn.
This one really needs armor.
My fur precious. Keep away. Let the bell scream, scream.
Scream, scream. You waste money for unlocked technology there. Monstrous plants. A Trin scheme available, but one of the assassins is wounded.
Poison blade.
Coming again with quite a bit of stuff.
Me scamper scurry.
When is the army red ogres? Hey there, that's a good one. There you go, on the house. We're not gonna be building scouting units the last thing because we have so many of them in the army. There are also the older spells, some of the stuff is way more important. Because if we increase scouting, we're gonna have to get scouting all of them because it will go random around.
Brookie, thirsty for vermin blood. Now things fear us.
What is that emote? Jerma Payne looks like a gnome. Looks like a gnome face from World of Warcraft.
Horned ones, realm wakens.
They put 2 heroes here, this place could get discovered.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Thank you, Wonder. Okay, we have nearly 7,000 under Emperor income. Wow, he's getting 4th army turn 85. Considering his size, that's impressive.
What?
It's very impressive considering his size.
Inferior, yes, yes, sir.
I actually went with Flavor of this faction first time I played them, and I went with Red Ogres because of Vanguard and extra attack on ambush. And those pre-food buffs, pretty much I was losing settlements to rebels and losing battles to rebels as well. Tretch just got stomped, I just replaced him with a Grey Seer instead. Okay, they're coming with everything again from 2 sides as well. Don't really have the 2nd army going yet, so these things can happen very awkwardly. Are you serious?
Is it safe? We hunt dog.
Kill murderer, yes, yes.
God damn, that's a bad timing. That's a one fucking bad timing. Look at this shit. Instead of killing those 2, we can only attack 1. It's in the mountains, not in the desert. That's actually bad because they're attacking at the same time.
This will fail.
They could take remain a little 50 this turn then. We can attack here and then pull back and retreat. We can only attack 1 and then try to retreat. And this guy's gonna get attacked. Fucking hell, man, this is bad. 3 turns.
Too strong.
This could go really bad with this. This could be a setback here.
Cozy.
The beastmen respawn here again, well, 3rd time now.
Your assassin's inferior, yes, yes, sir. Horned am I. horned prophet.
We're gonna delay this rebellion now.
I arrive. Have slaves bow bow.
I forbid this.
This is really bad timing.
Kill, murderer. Yes, yes.
Weak and feeble.
I order. Scurry move.
And I fail on 75. Our movement is fucked here.
The high elf things always die.
This is forbidden.
This is beneath me.
Should have went with the turn scheme.
No.
Are we honestly getting fucked by this event? Fucking hell.
Inferior. Yes, yes.
How is there fucking flooding in the mountains? It's even worse than flooding in the fucking ocean. The Melster and the Galleon's graveyard. It's fucking Galleon's graveyard, of course it's flooded.
The council's voice. Ready? Yes, yes. Clan Rictus Supreme. Kill, murderer. Yes, yes. Many hills to come.
This is just one bad event there. If I moved the Tretch outside, I would have attacked the city on the same turn. This is a problematic since they're piling up like this. We can't let them pile. Then we lose replenishment.
Packed. Good.
Do you get double checks on my computer and the phone at the same time? No.
Mighty clan nation.
You overreach.
This is heretical law.
Gracie.
He's sneaky. He should be able to ambush here.
Ruining enemy.
No ambush, huh? That was plus 30% chance as well.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
Wow, not very often we see this battlefield here. It's also a pretty large battlefield as well. We're really relying on the garrison here.
Now, ready, now. Our tail is yours. Bombardiers! What orders? Skaven slaves! Our tail's yours. Ready, ready! For the Vermintide! Rattling a gun! Bombardiers! Council's command! Bombardiers! Skaven slaves! Bombardiers! Poisoned with mortar!
We don't have the plague rush yet. We also don't see them here, so we can't really shoot. We can get them a target.
Ready, steady, our tile's yours! Screen Ricato Crick! We move, yes! Quick, quick! Ready, ready! Move, tails!
It's a lot of Stoneworm in here.
Squeak, squeak! Skaven Blight's command! Now, go! Slingers! Faster! Guide us, Horned One! Quick, quick! Storm Vermin! Ashen Slingers! Yes, Superior One! Council's command!
Well, shoot their melee and then we'll make a switch.
Attack! Shot! Retreat! Surrender!
I think they're gonna ignore the unit though.
Rick-a-rock! Save my own back! That was bad! Slice them! Die! Die! Quietly! Back in the crowd! Bombardiers! Like priest! Back on the ground!
Fucking hell!
Bombardiers! Horned rats will! Guide us onward! Storm vermin! Warp storm down! Moving! What? Rocket-chargers! Skaven slaves! Blade claw catapult! Kill!
It's send in this guy. These guys will clear them all pretty much.
Yes, yes. What? Ah, it shall be done. Ah, Globadiers! Council's gone! Attack! Attack! Lads, with it! Now, move! Skip and leap! Person, hurry! Shriek, shriek! Shriek, shriek! Scream, rika, bokrek! Advance, retreat! March, Scotty, yes! Greet, America! Rick-a-rack! Now,
Didn't see that chariot there. They must have sent it earlier. It was bad. Chariot should have been dead only like a minute ago.
Bombardiers! Skaven! Yes, yes! Bombardiers! Scarpa, go! Fly, claw, catapult! What? Housefuller, outside! Bombardiers! Storm vermin! Yes, master. Scurry. Eat, bite. Rattling your gun. We obey. Unleash warfare. Scarpa. Ready. Murder, kill. Bombardiers.
What the fuck is this scramble? Just fuck off.
We move. Guide us onward. Bombardiers. Attacks. Slingers. Death kill. Undying loyalty, master. Forward, backwards. Scouting, yes. At once. Like breeze. Rattling your gun. Moving. Nasty things die. For the Valentine. Like breeze. Beats around.
Cheater could have been deleted if you seen it earlier. It was a Carib, so pretty good trade for Shit Wizard.
Feed them what I say move the council's voice.
Wonder Jet as well, very nice.
Chosen. Not too snapy. Mighty and
This woman here is fucked.
Clan etching, assassinating.
Return scheme, increase the chances here.
Thief in the night.
Don't fail on 85%, fucking hell.
Clan etching, assassinating. You slow things and make them slower.
Trenched Craven Tail. Call me Lord Craven Tail. Rictus ready for fight, scrap. To battle, I come after. I'll lead from rear.
Anything that isn't 100% is 50%. Well, yeah, something like that. Why not guns? I need to switch them into the army for the Plague Priest. We don't have the luxury of, you know, stopping doing what we're doing and, you know, go recruit. We're getting attacked non-stop. We stop killing them, we get 10 armies in a region. It's nice to have one or two.
Plague priest.
Ready, ready?
Poisoned wind mortar.
Clam Slayer!
But none of those hero units on Plague Furnace.
Plague priest. For clown.
Are we even gonna get a good rate of fire here with the guns? Doesn't look like the left side will get good rate of line of fire.
Bombardiers.
Great
Plague priest. Snake scum.
fine sheep! Poisoned wind mortar! What?
Let's crush their Uyghur. Even and everywhere! Guys can't even kill artillery properly.
Guide us, Horned One. What orders? Rictus,
Somebody asked about stone vermin. 20 vermintides and 8 pestilent breaths. That good enough? Plus minutes below. That is just stone vermin.
attack! Charge! Disease! Filth! Dreads, Craven Tail! Rocky to dust! Now, yes!
Using that speed like he has a sword. We're gonna get some speed animations in this game.
Spread bastards! Protect me! I sense danger, peril! So be it!
Didn't even get close to anything for the bombardiers.
Send them scurrying! Stretched Craven Tail! Must kill him soon, quick!
Kane, take you.
Pax turned! Stretched Craven Tail! I'm getting good at this!
Goddamn movement, what the shit, how long does this last? 2 more turns? We don't have enough to tackle all of them.
Ready? Yes.
Clan etching, assassinating.
This is beneath me.
Ill considered.
Call me.
This event, man, couldn't happen at the worst time.
Deep warrens. Is it safe?
Let Bell scream.
Had a flooding in Remember Little Fifi.
Must spread our own corrupt.
50% less movement range, 5 less public order, 50% less income. So we lost a lot of our movement, we cannot do proper attacks.
Yes.
That's happened while there were missile arms on the way.
Send them on difficult mission. What?
Nice. This is where the good shit is. This is where the very good shit is.
The high elf things always die.
I need more undercities so I can get more than the second army. I don't need for the second army more undercities, more money. Like 3k.
You have warpstone. Good. May ma-
Going to Marienburg with that one. We're getting the full capacity takes.
Dreaded one. My raiders.
Look at this crazy woman here. Wood, she elf.
Just differs.
Go pretty simple here. Raiding in deeper tunnels. Just free resources.
Hi, chieftain. Attack. Mighty am I.
Him.
Kill, slay them. Move, stay here.
Still a fucked up moment here for a bit.
Warrens. Clan Rictus supreme.
Okay, we got all the voodoo. All the voodoo that we're gonna need. Some more speed here.
Keep an eye on him.
Almost plague furnace here, huh?
Listen to me.
Making 1700 from the other cities.
Things will die.
I'm gonna do this crop.
Passing beats Camry.
Food is looking good here. We get extra 200 here.
Secret scheme.
Yes, kill them.
We are planning to expand the Under Empire to get the economy going, and then we get armies to rule everything. All armies will be the firepower, high value on battlefield, extremely high value in auto resolve, in ambush. Since it's a campaign with 1,000,000 battles. No flavor armies whatsoever.
It is impossible.
Call me Death Master. Slay things.
Yeah, we're taking this corner first. Then we build up to the rest of Nagrod.
What's your
Let the
back,
bells scream.
Warpluck. I will hear you. Let's...
Kill, kill, murderer. Yes, yes. For the 13. Yes.
And an additional 5 power. It's pretty good for the garrisons and the armies. More for the garrisons than the armies, because the armies still have 3 plague priests each. We can cover more ground than this without another army. Would be too risky. So we're gonna have to get the second army going before we expand north. What's the last building here? Last building here. It's probably best to get the... we need assassins and we need order. Which means we're gonna have to remove one of the buildings. And it's the growth building, the breeding building. Then we have everything here. This gives us additional assassin. And the technology. Yeah, and then we have everything here. We don't want this one to be rebellious after a certain point. Well, pretty much right now, because we're getting order.
Stretched craven tail.
The rebels here are actually fine, but we need this building.
Night raid.
You waste my time.
Kill list.
Let me assassinate her.
And good something to kill them. You slow things and make them slower. Mighty nation.
Can you plan this in your own cities now? No, you cannot. Pretty straightforward. If you're not sure what to build here, have no idea what you're doing, just drop a raiding camp. Just drop a raiding camp. And if you're worried the 80 might be too high, you're gonna get scoured. You can put the assassination building. It'll cost you a little bit more. If you want to keep the vision in the region. If you don't care about the vision, you just put deeper tunnels, and raiding camp. Good to go. Get some money, get some food, no upkeep. Yeah, as you can see, Random Empire costs 30 food per turn, but it also generates food. We are building in a system which basically, in some areas, keeps a central excavation building going, so we always have presence there. But as we expand into the further regions, we just move the excavation from the middle to the new middle, which is the adjacent to the new area with the regions, while still maintaining at least one center excavation building to spread the unders possibly. This way, it takes a little bit more time, but we don't have to use the Warlock Engineer at all. And we're going with a simple crafting, kidnapping for flat food and money. And if we need the concealment building, we get the deeper tunnels, so we don't need vision. If we need more, we get the assassination building too. But when it comes to rich cities, we're getting the thieving tier 4 with 3 food, and again then build both concealment buildings. So the cities that are safe, 40 discoverability, creating a lot of profit from each city, like this one. Food to pay for the other things. So basically, this is just paying for itself, and it generates just food and money instead. The only downside is huge investment, which is going sometimes over 20k, depending what you're building. So pretty straightforward, just income, food and concealment, no shenanigans. The shenanigans are viable, but you have to really build around it. Like for example, you could repeatedly seg this one instead of this setup here, but we have to get close to it. Or we can just take the city and generate money every turn, so we don't have to do it. And there is another shenanigans which we can summon an army outside, but this is for later in the game when you get a bunch of technologies and you really want to take over the area. Right now we're just basically snowballing slowly with money over time. So we need money to make money, and then we need more money to make even more money. It's a long process, extremely expensive, and any reductions to construction costs do not work on the undercities, so you can't stack any of those. They probably forgot about it to count these buildings as the undercity building, or as the regular buildings. They should count, because otherwise, what the fuck is the point really of building this? This should work. This should work on undercities as well. Heck, make it even 2%. It should work on the undercities, because the reason number one, you build this, you can't really build anything else, and it's still expensive to build them everywhere, even to the point where it's gonna get much cheaper. So these buildings are not counted as buildings, but they're buildings. So there are definitely some oversights, a little bit more polish, but otherwise, you know, it's a nice snowball system. You can just use it for food and ignore everything else, because it's extremely expensive to build up. In the short campaign, it's probably not even worth it to build it, especially excavation buildings. But for the long campaign, it's nice options.
I'll get help. Fight, hit. Battle, fight. Get. Release them. Scamper, Trench is ready. March, march. My next.
What we really need is some experience on shit, wizard.
Harbinger of doom. Spread far, scum.
One rattling gun is probably enough. Just a little bit of stopping power when they get close. The bombardiers should answer most of it, but there are some large units that get closer. You definitely want one rattling gun at least.
You're not ready, fool.
Yeah, I think one rattling gun is enough. It's pretty nice against some large units. Once it gets higher experience, it's higher rate of fire.
Another victory! Yes, yes! Gracie.
What the hell?
Here's some money to build your second Skaven army, debated.
Think about it. We'll go with 3 plague priests and high firepower. It's pretty much gonna be every army. We need brutal min-maxing for this campaign.
The Countess for victory for Trench. Clan
Oh
Rictus.
my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this composition. We could also drop 1 Giselles for another Warlock Engineer, and that probably would be perfect. Yeah, but Warlock Engineers are kind of luxury. We removed all the Warlock Laboratories so we don't have a capacity right now.
hornet am I. All hail, hornet rat.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Damn.
Chosen.
Must kill him soon, quick.
Shame we don't have another capacity there. Bell polisher, maybe there's a bell polisher somewhere.
Unlikely to backstab. Yet.
Tomb things will die.
This is treacherous victory only.
Your bubonic clan.
What the?
Clan pestilence.
Knowledgeable plague priest is perfect.
Fog of pestilence.
Be sneaky.
Look at this. Look at this technology. Plus 10% missile strength, plus 10% range for the scheme weapon teams. Jesus. You can almost forgive the shit range weapon bell skill. The warp smart. 12 weapons and that's it. You can almost forgive when you see the technology. They definitely have better firepower technologies for sure than the Empire, for example. But the Weapon has better weapon bell skills.
Big paddle.
Protect, whether chivalrous or not.
What the fuck is going on up there? What the shit? Coron must have been attacked by the Norska and the Artois somehow fought him off. When Dwarves takes for the firepower, I feel like the Skaven Dwarves are almost the same when it comes to tech. They nerfed the Empire tech a bit with some random mamba jamba bullshit numbers over their old technology. The artillery ones I'm talking about. Then the war machines still don't have range buffs, even right now. They keep forgetting to buff the war machines for the range. They keep them separate from the artillery, which makes no sense. So the steam tank and the war wagons don't get any technology buffs for the firepower. They just get 8% missile resistance, which is a joke. While they nerfed the reload technology and other technologies for some reason, while they the same counterparts of the dwarves had, copy pasta pretty much stay the same. But the Empire veteran bell skills are ridiculous. They do have also anti-infection technologies. This is where we jump with excavation. So build excavation here, then here, and then on another cell location, then switch here again. While we keep this one as a central here in the area.
Magics.
Yoo-hoo.
Bones bound by weak magic. Ah, clay, harbinger of doom.
Kinda wanna repeatedly sack some of these settlements here with the second army. Get some experience going.
Contract taken. This die. Let the bell scream, scream.
Did the penalty go away? It looks like it did.
Clan Rictus to war! I'll lead.
The next death master.
This army got blocked.
The council's voice. Channeling plague.
Go bye. To battle! Raise it! This way!
It's here experience, so it's fine.
Where?
The penalty should go away now. Characters taking some really randomly high damage from the environmental attrition, which makes no sense. While some of the foreign units, like the chariots, are kinda immune to it.
Doom decay.
900. I really can't get anything else right now. We need the money for the under cities, under Empire. I mean, they will come to us again, so we'll get money from battles. This army should be fine to repeatedly sack here. Are you telling me we're gonna have 6 plague priests, 3 Saint Portraits here, and 3 Saint Portraits here? God damn it, man! It's like the game knows. Can't they fucking make a DLC for a couple of bucks and give us 20 different portraits for every faction? Just different perspective and angles. Put some different cloth on them, or you know, helmets and shit like that. Both walkers confederated. Yeah, this is just gonna be some flood income here.
Yeah, the high elf things always die.
I order! Scurry, move!
What the? She getting immortality? She getting immortality?
Assassinate.
Kill her.
Assassinate.
She might get it.
Move your tails! To battle!
Gracie.
We really don't have money for this, huh?
Master of seers. Horned prophet.
My faith in you wanes. I forbid this.
Ring bell.
Not too steady.
Need to reduce upkeeps for the second army. 2600.
Sorcerer.
Approach and make your offer. But I make...
Your demeanor tells me you are...
Wolf Walker's rank 421 settlements? What the shit? It's one of those, huh?
Good.
This income is pretty bad right now. Get more flat here. A little bit greedy, huh? We need a little more income.
Envoy of council.
Well, ambush outside the city for the ambusher.
Kill, murderer. Yes,
It's a trait for extra ambush chance and defense. 5% ambush success chance and 10% ambush defense chance. Increase 10 turns in ambush stance.
many kills today.
Looks like the beastmen that I'm eyeballing El Dorado. These guys are never gonna really be a big threat because they don't have a provincial capital. It's very limited what they can get.
Release.
You will fight. You die.
You die!
Kill for me.
Nice, that the ship is getting some experience here. Not a very good battlefield here, but we'll manage. I like battlefields like this. This is quite unique to see. We need more of stuff like this in the old world. A couple of bugged ones in the old world are never fixed. This is an amazing battlefield. We need definitely more stuff like this. Somebody put some effort in this battlefield. I'm fan of the Grey Seals leading your armies. Well, they're the best. Who doesn't like a good wizard? With all kind of shenanigans. Holy shit, look at this. I'm wondering if there's an invisible wall here. This is quite a battlefield, guys. I have to say I'm impressed with this. I've seen this battlefield before, but holy shit, you know, it's so rare. This part of the battlefield is incredible. Just like looks like a really fun spot. The reinforcement's kind of fucked here.
Can I see it? For the Valentine!
Why Grey Seals instead of Warlord? First thing first, Wizard, you know, stronger than a fighter, because melee is underwhelming. Second thing, Wizard can find arcane items. Skaven magic is very powerful. Skaven spells of plague is one of the strongest lords in the game. And there is various other effects they have regarding these things that just further enhances them.
What? Poisoned wing mortar!
A wizard just beats a generic fighter, that's just how it is.
Steven, yes! What?
War planning, hands up. That's, ladies and gentlemen, there is a peasant. Detected.
Council's command!
I think we have time to move here. Holy shit, they deployed here, nice.
Claw catapult. Skaven slaves. March scurry dassa. Go time. Yes, scurry. Agreed. Yes, yes.
Well, Shit Wizard is ruined because he was the only sneaky one. But he's still a battery, and he's still a Gracier, and he will have 3 Plague Priests, it doesn't matter. It's not like we're gonna be casting War Plating, and Nesla is a perfect situation for it. Sneaky beats anything else. That's the rule number 1 with Skaven. Guarantee those ambushes.
What orders? His master desires.
Ambush chance comes first.
Agreed. Yes, yes. Clan rats! Move! Move! Hasten! Hurry! Attack! Quick! Quick! Faster! Scurry! Back underground!
No, we're not close enough.
Now, ready now! Now! Ready now! Skizzer agreed!
Look at this terrain, guys. What the shit, I love it. Fucking hell, feels like we're playing Warhammer 3 here.
Yes, yes! Quick, quick! We obey. Blankla Palaman! Rattling gun! By your command! Very good, master! Quick, quick! Warlock Jezzaels! Yes, good, good!
Should have a line of fire there.
Yes, yes! Attack! Now, yes! Get around us!
Master Assassin's pretty good. Pretty good. I like him as well. Got a sneaky one.
Ready, ready! Master! Our tail is yours!
This line of fire is a little bit fucked up here.
This is yes!
Where the Karens go?
Stop up! Go! Swim the cattle crack! Slave stabber! Skaven slaves! Die! Die!
This angle is actually a little bit fucking us up here. Just notice the cannon fire there.
Quick, quick! Yes, yes, yes! For the Vermintide! They die! Fallen Fury! Bring Uber! Gutter runners! For the Vermintide! skit, then leap. Bombardiers. Slice them. Rick-a-rack. Our tile's yours.
Might have a line of fire there.
Slingers. We move. Bring up. Blade priest. Bombardier.
It's pretty good here.
Get to the lip. We obey.
I'll send all the characters to gang up on this one. And on the one of this as well.
Our tail's yours.
Yeah, I should get blocked here pretty good.
Council's command. Get the runners. Protect me. Moving. Straight on a path. God, that's a good one. Onward.
It's not really ideal spot here now. Just turn aside here.
Guide us onward. Back to the enemy magic. Great fear. Scott, yes. Beholder of truth. Skaven, yes. Stab. March, sorry, yes. Yes. Scupper, down. Skitter and leap. Run, skitter. At
That's why it's nice to have one lot of guns.
At once. Now, move. Shriek. Glenrat spears.
Xenia is taking massive damage, but only 13 casualties because they have good armor. Good help prevent as well.
Move time.
Who the fuck is this guy? Some decrepit mummy is doing some kills in melee there. What the shit? What kind of steroids they give that mummy?
Onwards. Freak. Disease. Filth. Rick-a-rack. Horned one, hear me. This way, fool. Get the runners. Shush. Ready. Strig. Hasten, hurry. Ready.
I lean the engineer for this army.
Warlock Jezzaels. Ready. Yes. Goodbye, Bataka. Advance retreat. Agreed. Yes. To the very side. Belt of delay. Hasten, hurry. Pestilent. Yes, now. What orders? Nasty things die! Blood spears!
Those totally downhill on us every single move. We killed a bunch of nobodies, but really had pretty good damage to the bombardiers. All Giselles were shooting heroes targets, bigger targets. 4 giants is still better than killing 1,000 clan raids, right?
Release free. Other plans. Feed them.
Nice that we got 2 bells on our turn here. This was amazing. Best lord you can get with the Skaven is a sneaky grey seer plague. He's like in the clouds. He has his, you know, he's up above there, and then everybody else is down on the ground. Those scumbags raised the city, huh? Must have been the rebels. Anyways, boys, this is gonna be it for Clan Rictus Part 3. I'm gonna go make some dinner. Or is it lunch? I think it's lunch. And I'll see you with Altarion in about probably 40 minutes.